welcome back to Darkest Days. I just wanted to do an update video on my last Darkest Day video. To say that you definitely need to buy the dog. It saves so much more time. I did break down on I ended up buying a few things through the marketplace. It is worth the money if you enjoy playing the game. The dog is kind of a money sink though. So you have to, if you want to purchase the dog, what you want to do first is you want to buy the community pass, which gives you this. So originally I thought this was fashion, but it's not. This gives you an extra NPC for your base. And well, so for instance, here we go. Where is it? No idea where the pass is. Oh, here it is. So far I'm at 28. You get it really early on. Get it like here. So you're gonna be level 10 in the pass to get it, and mostly what you get is just these ER things, which I have no idea what they do. I've just been collecting them. Some lucky coupons, which you can exchange to have a chance to get a legendary weapon. But in saying that, once you max out your this, you can make the legendary weapons. I've only got to level 5 because I still have no idea where to get these forge blueprints, which you need to upgrade to level 6. Someone did give me a hint in world chat, said that they drop from people who they're masked people who live in level 20 area houses, but I have never ran into any residents that live in random houses, just zombies. So I have no idea how to get them. And there's no information on this game anywhere. The only information that I saw in a video, where this guy said the fastest way to level in Darkest Days, and it said that just clear houses with an NPC, which is not true. The fastest way to level in this game is to do the story mode missions, side missions, and looting houses. You have to do all of it. The fastest way to make coin is to loot houses and then sell all the gear you get. And saying that, you also need to be able to make materials. So the fastest way to make common materials is to decompose the weapons that you get. I suggest if you want to decompose weapons that you get, just decompose all the white weapons and then sell all the green weapons for cash. I've barely ever got any purple or pink weapons. They're ultra rare. I'm sure you'll get them more if you do like group dungeons, which I've yet to even do one dungeon, so I don't even know where you do it. These are all PvP areas that you can go to where other players that are playing the game are battling it. You can be in a group in these areas, or you can be solo, but in saying that, if you go in, you can get attacked by other players. And the buildings, how the map works is it's first come, first serve. So if the town has already been, like picked through, like this, if they look like this, then there's no loot there, and so I went there and I looted a couple houses, and then I was like, meh. The only reason why you would want to go to the PvP areas is to receive, where is it? These coins right here. You get a lot of these coins in the PvP area, and then you take these coins and then you bring them to an NPC. This NPC right here. I'll show you what they sell. I'm sure there's more than one of these NPCs in the map, but so this vehicle you get. Alright, this vehicle you get from the daily logins from what you're playing. So this lady right here takes your sense, and they give you their weapon boxes. So weapon, armor, and material boxes. And then this one is just a random one of these. So, and it looks like it guarantees you to get you a pink item. Just a random pink item. That's what my guess is. Hopefully for the coin price, it's true. So if you want to get a random pink weapon, pink armor, or pink material, you go in the PvP areas and you get coins, and then you come here and then you trade for the mystery boxes, which I might end up doing in the future, depending on if I get any pink weapons in the future. We'll see. But yeah, this is where you exchange the coins. And more about the dog. So what I mean that the dog is a money sink is it feeds off of these, which you can only buy with money. And so this was like $10 or something like that, or $16. I can't remember. But after you buy this will boost how much your dog can pick up, its maximum capacity. So it pushes this from 6 to 8 to the maximum. then after you buy the dog, you'll want to buy one of these. So I would suggest to make the most of your buck would be to buy this. If you have $30, this is like $24.99. So maybe $35, and then get this, the premium membership pack. And then it will give you just enough money to buy the dog of these. But your dog costs 1,500 jewels. And then the dog will pick up, the maximum it can pick up before it needs to be fed is 2,000 items. And then it takes 30 of these jewels to feed it, so it will start picking up items again. So in order to use the dog, you need to feed it real money, pretty much. I did end up buying this pack, which gives you 500 when you first buy it, and then every day for 30 days it will give you 30 daily rewards, which that's what the dog eats. It's 30. So and in saying that, I've only fed the dog one time. I'll show you here. And I've been playing a lot since the last time the videos, so I'll have to feed it again soon. But yeah, you can carry 68 items, and what it does is it will auto loot a house. So all you just have to defeat the enemies, and then it will automatically loot the house for you, which saves a lot of time because you need a lot of materials to upgrade your base, like a disgusting amount of materials. So if you don't like grindy games, then this is not the game for you. And like I said, without this dog, turn down the end game sound so you can actually hear me. So without this dog, it makes the grind pretty much unbearable. If you're gonna try to do it free to play, which originally I was going to do, but yeah. I ended up breaking down and buying the dog. It makes the game better. And see, when I got close, it auto-looted all the boxes. And I don't know if it makes any difference if you gather it yourself or have the dog do it. I don't seem to get any lucky with getting better gear with having a dog or not, so doing more damage, but I'm only using a level 29 sniper rifle at the moment, so enemies are not dying that fast. And at the moment, I don't really got a goal. I'm level 31, so. So the video that I watched today said that the fastest way to level was just to clear houses. I would say at the very beginning of your, when you first start leveling, it's the fastest way to level. But, it's not when you get to higher levels, like, let's say 15 and beyond. Do those, all the missions that you can. They'll give you more and more XP the higher you, level you are. So, clearing houses kind of falls off, an experience and money. Unless you sell the weapons that you get. But you still need to grind houses because you need the materials that you get from them. And there's flowers around, like they're giant sunflowers. They're not worth killing. All they do is give you some random mats and some like healing items, but if you loot like 3 houses, it's you'll get way more from killing those flowers, and they take a while to kill. So I would say if you are gonna play this game without your friends, then don't go after the sunflowers unless it's for one of the quests, because I killed a level 30 sunflower last night, and that wasn't worth the time killing it. If I would have just looted a few houses, I would have got way more materials than what you do from one. So I got a purple something there, and it's probably just some material. Yeah, I've yet to get really any purple, pink items. These I did get, but it's like super ultra rare to get any purple or pink items. Especially if you're doing it solo. Definitely there ain't many videos out on this right now, so I try to look up information for like certain things, and there's not even a wiki for this game yet. It just means it's very unpopular, and I you know, can see why. It is a pay-to-win game, and if you don't pay to win, then it's gonna be miserable. Way it's very gated, and the fact that it's time gated, so you can get some stuff that costs gold, but you have to grind quite a few buildings by yourself to get enough gold to do anything. So this right here cost gold, gold. This one costs 100k gold. And these costed these gold that you'll get from getting achievements, which I'm saving up for the best one. This guy. And then I'll buy all the rest afterwards. So I went for the tree that's for sniping, and so which you can reset your points once you get 100k gold, which I might end up doing, because since I no longer loot the stuff myself, and I have a dog do it, I put points into looting boxes faster, which I don't need now that I have a dog to do it. But most of my points went to healing, bigger backpack, which now that I, you know, have a dog, this isn't really needed either. But I maxed this out, which is headshots. The headshot damage. I maxed this out for sniper rifles. I'm gonna max this out so the handling, recoil, and all that's super good. And then put points in here. What I might end up doing is taking all the points that I put in here and put it into this right here, which is submachine guns, and that's what this is, a submachine gun, which is, it shoots pistol bullets, which I like this weapon better than the assault rifles or anything. The other one. Because I can make up burst fire, and the assault rifles you can only see if they look down there. You can change it to single shot, burst fire, or automatic. And the assault rifles you can only do full auto or single. So they do more damage, but you can carry way more bullets with the pistol. It's like 1,000 something. So your gun will be broken before you run out of bullets. If you don't shoot the wall like I just did. I think what I'll end up doing is make one of these houses my base. Or an outpost. Because I think I'll do this place. And then, so how you get the loot from the dog once it collects it, you click this right here, and then it shows you what it's collected. If you click individual, it will put it in your pocket, but if you just go put in locker, then see, then you can see everything that just got put in the locker. And yeah, and see, the most of the stuff you get. Oh, that was super lucky. Wow. This is ultra rare. I've yet to get any good level purple stuff. So that we just got one is crazy. 'Cause most of the time you just get like grenades and then materials. So I just got pants to replace these pants, which don't right here. Which, see that symbol? I think once you hit a certain level, I don't know what, 35 or 40, you can start trading to other players. This one's got health and defense. And this one is pistol attack and natural stomach. It's not that good for that stat, but it's better overall, so I'm definitely switching. And then I'm just gonna keep these pants for my NPC at the shelter for these guys, because you can give them better gear. See, I gave this lady these pieces of gear which I got from a quest. And now that I've emptied the dog, I can just continue looting. You could sell these at NPC and get lots of coin for them, but I think it's better just to save them. I did just recently switch this hat for this, just because I needed more defense, and I don't use shotguns anymore. So you just get the more of these ones that you get done. Then you get extra money this year, and then get a little bit of this, which I'm almost done. Once I get over here, I'll get a random pink piece of gear, armor, and a random weapon gear, which hope I'm level 4 before that happens, so I'll be able to use it. And don't forget to get your, for how long you play in the game, it gives you stuff. And you do get random boxes that you can open too. But you can see if I have any that I can open. No. So we'll take these. This is a new grenade. Propane tank. So you can have distractions to gather up zombies. but I'm saving for the level 40 area because I hear that in the 40 area there is wandering hordes, which isn't a thing in the lower areas, which you'll need distractions for. So you can power them up and get them. I tried using grenades and they kind of suck. So they don't do a whole lot of damage at all. They just seem to mostly just stun the enemy than actually do damage to them. But yeah, since now I got the better pants, I have more armor. They do way less damage to me now, so that's good. But by the time I clear out this town, it'll pretty much already be reset, and then I just go in a loop, because right now this is the best area for me to level because I need better gear. So you get level 29 and 30 gear here. And then randomly you get elites like this purple guy, which have a chance to drop here. But it's always gonna be white gear. Always get shitty white gear from them. Yeah, once my loyalty bundle runs out, I'm gonna buy this one, the premium membership, because look at all the benefits you get from it. It's really good. I mean, XP bonuses, higher capacity, and you don't get any boosts with the standard one. I bought the standard one because it was cheap and that's all the money I had at the time. But once this ends, then I'll be buying this. Yeah, if you hit the head, and they die pretty fast. gun kind of already auto aims when you shoot. So if you like just you tap fire, it like auto aims. So you don't really need to, I guess it's called aim correction. It aim corrects you. But it also aim corrects towards the body, so if you want to hit the head, then you have to push up on the mouse. Like it will try to auto aim at the body. And the reason why auto aims like that is because this is a mobile game. So there's a lot of hand holding with the shooting. Now, you can't turn that auto aim off either. And same with it turns nighttime, your flashlight automatically turns on. I wish you could turn that off too, because it makes it hard to see. When it's nighttime at like it's way easier to see if the light doesn't come on. Because when they get up close, it like gray washes their face out, so it's hard to see where their head is. Which is really annoying to me. I do have a friend that their monitor makes the games look way darker. So having a flashlight auto turn on is good for her, but it is terrible for me because my screen makes nighttime kind of like it's not nighttime. See, there's one of those freaking flowers I was talking about. I think I will kill it just to show you how crappy the drops are. But I'll have to reload. Get more ammo. Because it will take like half the ammo of my clip to kill it. So here's the giant sunflower. And they're pretty harmless until you start shooting them. And even when you start shooting them, they're harmless. So only thing we do is I'll have to show you. Can't get more ammo here, so I'll have to go over here and get ammo. Oh. I'm gonna have to walk for a while. 'Cause I got too close to the flowers, so now I can't teleport. Oh, I think it went away. So the flowers have a huge targeting range on them. So I'll just reload my ammo. And do a little repair of our stuff. So yeah, look at the repair cost. And that would be the reason why you go ahead and sell all the white gear. Or not the white gear, you sell all the green gear. I mean, you can do either or, I suppose. But, I guess for now, I'll just show you how much I'll get for the load that I've been grinding. And then just go ahead and just sell all it. It was 90,000. Like 100, I thought it was like 100K. Yeah. So I made like 100 and something K just from 2 loads of gear. But in saying that, I keep all the healing stuff on me and stuff for the car. Good to talk to this guy real quick. And then we'll go over there and show you how the flower is. Find an SR grenade. think he wants one of these grenades. Or is it this grenade? Smoke grenade. What? Yeah, another grenade. It's fine, the grenades are garbo. I'm only saving them for endgame. Alright, now that we're fully kitted out, we'll show you how crappy the flowers are. The loot you get from them is not worth the time it takes to kill them. Now, it would make more sense if they actually dropped gear, but they don't drop gear. They drop materials and healing stuff. And that's it. So So this time around, I actually did drop gear. Normally, this is like the third one I've killed, and normally they drop nothing but crap. Yep, material, low level material that you get from the starter area, a book, some herbs that's worthless, level backpack, some ammo, a mid-grade material from the low level area, and some more low level material. So yeah. And even though it dropped some gear this time, it still was not worth the time it took to kill it. And now that I'm low on ammo, I have to go all the way back to a town. Now, if it dropped way better materials than you get, instead of low level materials that you only get from the starter area, this is a level 30 area, you should be getting level 30 mats. Or good mats, like that. Because it's considered like a mini boss. The little flower thing. But no, you get stuff that you get from way over here. String. Bolts. Low level string. Yeah. So for now, don't go out of your way to try to fight them unless you like wasting your time. Of course, it probably wouldn't take as long if I had people with me. This is a multiplayer game. That cost me 3,900 coins to repair that gear in that fight. Which the guns and stuff that I got from there wasn't as much as it took to repair. So. Guess I'll do these fights, these missions. So currently I got 3 vehicles. This vehicle you start with. This vehicle you get in the mail, and this vehicle, even though it shows top speed, is worse, and handling is worse. The fuel economy is a little better, and the fuel efficiency is better. But the reason why I use this one is because you can climb up hills way faster than you can with the taxi. And in this game, you don't want to really follow the roads. You definitely want to go off-road. these houses, you have to actually like go around and loot it. Your dog will auto loot targeted houses. So, there we go. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think this mission will kick me over. Make me level. Oh, no. Yep, there we go. Friendship level 3. Which really means not a whole lot. Alright, got another token. Lucky ticket. I've been spending my lucky tickets here. To see if I get a chance for a better to obtain a good endgame gun, which I've spent 6 of them and I've only got 1 green weapon so far. These give you level 40 weapons, but I'm not gonna keep anything that that isn't green or above. So and another white weapon. Well, I think it went into the box. Yeah, it's a knife. So pretty much it's garbage. All the melee weapons are trash in this game. If you were in the taxi, it would take forever to get up the hill. like I just did 10,000 damage on that guy in a headshot. Level 29 weapon. Probably a shotgun. Yeah. See the little symbol? It says that I can trade it to a player, but ain't nobody's gonna buy this. And plus I can't trade yet, so might as well just sell it. See, exchange. I think you gotta be a level 40 for the stone lock. What do you know? Kill 100 more zombies. When you get to higher, like level 30 and above, you get a lot of. Or I think it starts at level like 28 or 26. You start getting kill orders for kill 100 zombies. There's a kill 50 zombies with your vehicle. Cut off and put zombie legs, which is kind of difficult because you have to do a lot of damage to their legs before they drop, and it's random. So now that is, we're gonna go back to this area. Let me check the map. Yeah, we're not even close to ready for this yet. Maybe this one, level 31. I need a better sniper. I'm hoping you can get a good weapon. Maybe a level 30 weapon here, because I think mine's only 29 still. It's yeah, 29. I'm hoping for a level 30 sniper rifle. If I had a level 30 pink or purple weapon, that'd be pretty sick too, but that's only happened to me twice. I'm kind of excited for, what's it called? A different game that's like this game. But that game isn't a multiplayer game, and it's not a pay-to-win game. You just buy it one time and you can play it. And saying that, we don't have an auto-loading dog, so an auto-loading dog that eats real-life cash for food. Let me go head over here and start clearing out the zombies over on this side. Trying to shoot her leg off, but it's way easier to shoot off a leg with a shotgun. 27 gear. See, what's the issue with these guys is they'll drop random levels of gear in your level up 30 area, and they drop level 27 gear. It's pretty crappy. See, 16,000 damage or something like that. Back over here. And start over again. The new quest order. I think we killed 100 zombies. Just, nothing but garbage. bunch of missions done. And then we got to go over here. So most of those missions were for items that I already had in my pocket, which were like healing items. Taking the high ground just in case there is an NPC place. Doesn't look like it. Normally you see them wandering around, so we go down and check it out. Screamer. They're called howlers in this game. And now we go back. Let's there's another kill order. I don't know the purpose of this meat, but I always try to get it every time I see it, but not good. Another kill order. only have 60. I gotta go find something. Buffalo Twos. There we go. There's an item. Since we're in a low level area, we just need to do body shots. Oh, it's over there. The goth chick. She's always. It's a couple shots. Nope, didn't find it yet. Where's my vehicle though? Oh, it's over here. So the gas only takes gas. You only need one gas can to fill up the whole tank, so it's best just to run it dry and make sure you carry gas cans on you, which they only stack up to 99, so take 2 shots. Nope, I haven't found it yet. Nope, didn't find it yet. Nope, haven't found it yet. The reason why I was jumping out the window is because in order to get through a window, you have to be pressing W and jump. Yep, servant fellow. Thingy. Also, you need to go back to lower level towns a lot too. Like all those malignums in the lower level areas. So that's the reason why I don't have many. And there we go, we just randomly found it. Might as well get this last one here. Burn. Alright. Oh, I gotta go out there. So for some areas, you actually have to grab the weapon. I'll give it to you in your pocket. So. Or the dog will rot a little bit if it's a good quest item. See, if I would have been doing quests, it would have took way longer to get that level. We're gonna put the point in here. So we want to lessen the recoil. do get a lot of those boxes that we can open that I saw, so we'll do some box openings, which just gives you materials, so. And like healing items. These ammo boxes you use for raids and dungeons. More materials and ammo. Materials, XP books for your NPCs, and painkillers. Materials, repair kit for car and fuel. And more stuff. And we got a crappy melee weapon, which don't ever use the melee weapons because they're awful. You will most likely get infected if you try to use it. And it does barely any damage compared to a gun. Let's unload the dog. Yep. We got nothing, that's good. Just materials and healing items. Now let's time for a repair, see what the repair bill is. It's 406,000. Another place to go find loot. That guy just literally appeared in front of me. Already got one item for the quest. Well, this is a level 30 area. And we're gonna go down and take out the elite first. get a good weapon from this, but all of the times either a white weapon armor or a green weapon armor. I've never seen purple or pink items from this. Backpack. But it's only level 27, so the only thing it's worth doing is breaking down for materials or selling. Wish the light would not auto come on, it's so annoying. go back for the car. Put that place up and then teleport back over here. I wouldn't have gone back for the car if I would have known there wasn't and more places over here. shots, but another crappy weapon. Makes me wonder if you get better weapons if you're in a party with other people. Probably. Would be my guess. Probably why they encourage you to party up. Nothing good still. Some more. So I think what they should do is they should change these to green because they take up a slot in finding good gear or good mats. You normally just get screwed on incendiary bombs, claymores. But it's definitely purposely done to make it so you don't get any good gear. You have to grind a lot. So I can only do like a few hours, like 2 or 3 hours of this game before I have to get off because it's very grindy. Let's see how many hours I put into this game. Collected 57 hours. You can level fast if you do the quests, and you get a lot of community quests, which is quests for settlements like this. But the main quests, there isn't really that many. So I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. So I hope these tips work if you wanna play this game. Do your quests. There is a video out there that says don't do the quests, but definitely do them. Do your community quests. Do the other main story quests, and do a lot of houses. Will you stop, little man? You smell. It's not cuddle time. Smelly boy. In fact, I'm gonna go give him a bath, so until